You feeling a bit overwhelmed? Gonna give you some opinion. Just do what's in front of you. When we're facing life challenges, most of us get stuck waiting for clarity, wait for confidence. We wait for the perfect moment. Yet real change begins the instant we do what we can right now. Not everything needs to be solved in this moment, only what's directly in front of you. When we meet it with honesty and take a doable step, man, we set up a quiet, unstoppable process. Progress isn't dramatic, it's consistent. The key isn't doing everything, it's doing something. And then doing the next right thing, and then the next right thing. You see, momentum is built by showing up. It's not built by having it all figured out. What I've come to understand is that clarity comes after movement, not before. Most people wait to feel ready, certain, confident before they act. But life doesn't reward waiting, it responds to engagement. When you do what's in front of you right now, clarity reveals itself through action, not contemplation. It may tell you it's the wrong action, but then you take a new action. But you've taken action, so you've got feedback. You see, we don't need to fix our whole life. We only need to meet this moment. Overwhelm comes from trying to carry everything at once. Presence dissolves overwhelm. The spiritual practice is not solving the entire future, but honestly meeting what's right here in front of you right now and responding with awareness and responding with responsibility. Momentum, it's a spiritual power. Consistent, conscious action builds confidence, trust, and inner strength. Momentum isn't a hustle. It's alignment in motion. And when we keep doing the next right thing, life begins to move with us instead of feeling like something we're fighting against all the time. I know every week, I put together talk for Sunday, my big talk of the day. And I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm going to talk about. And then I sit down at the keyboard and I just type an idea. And then I follow with another idea and another idea. And then an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours later, I got to talk. It's if I waited to just listen to hear for the perfect moment. No, I sit down and I took an action. I wrote a sentence. The thing too is that if something happens to you, you get a diagnosis. You get paralyzed by that diagnosis. No, don't get paralyzed. Don't be fretting. Don't be anxious. Don't have anxiety. What's your next logical step? Line yourself up, take the next logical step. And before you know it, things will line up for you. But here's the key thing that stops a lot of that is we have this incredible sense of urgency that we have to have it all figured out all at once before we do anything. We do not have to have it all figured out. All we have to do is take a step in the direction where we want to go. You don't run a marathon by going out the first day and running 26 miles. No, you may walk a mile. Then you may walk a half a mile and jog a half a mile, and you gradually increase it. That's your next step. And then maybe your next step in the marathon process is eating a bit differently, eating right for having a body that's going to run a marathon. It's step by step. That's why there's training. It's preparation to run the marathon. Well, that's what your life is. Your life is a marathon. And what you're doing is every moment in front of you is a part of that journey. And so by just sitting around, you're not getting yourself in shape. You're not even engaging with life. And what I'm discovering more and more that the most important thing about living is engaging with life, being fully present, taking action, getting the experience, getting the feedback, taking more action, getting the experience, getting the feedback. It's a recycle. It's a gigaloop. That's life. And we do that to grow in our awareness, to realize we're not the circumstances. We don't need other people's approval. We need to live our best life and express love as deeply as we can. We start off by expressing love to ourselves, and then we express love to others. And it's got to be that way. You can't express love to someone else if you don't have it for yourself. Give up that illusion. It'll just take you down a bad rabbit hole. You'll become codependent, thinking the other person needs to respond for you to be loved. No, you love yourself. You accept yourself just like you are, because you were created whole, perfect, and unique. And your uniqueness is your gift. So today, just do what's in front of you. Take action. One thing. And you'll find that the next action will surface after that. If you need to correct, that's fine. No problem. But take action. Be involved with your life, because you're the only one who is. And with that, make it a great day. Much love and aloha.